So down here, there's so many that are so sweet and really nice. Lots of things, and I could say some. Do you want me to say anything about other ones?
Sure.
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Let's pick some random ones. Like, here's a coin flip right here. Boom, boom. And I really like just the orange. This just appealed to me, this style. And a lot of times, my criterion is, well, would I like that on my wall? You know, would I like that to look at? And I thought, yes, I would. So there aren't enough prizes, and I just flipped a coin. So the reason I picked this one is I try a little bit to reach across painting, photography, abstract realism, a little bit, because it makes me step out of my box and see the qualities in different kinds of art. If you know my art, it's really intricate. And it took me, years to paint a painting. No, about 20 hours. So if you get back here, which is why I'm doing it, when I looked at it, just to go, okay, what jumps? And to me, the garlic did jump. It just does. It's different with its pattern. I like the pattern of it. I like the cropping of it. So, and I like it that it's got the blue highlights and the red. I always am a sucker for complementary colors. This one has the purples and the turquoises, So it jumped at me, so I gave it a prize. Some other ones, this just made me die laughing. And I'm just going to randomly, there were things I liked about everything. This one, I love the patterns. Really beautiful patterns and nicely painted. It caught my eye too. I love the orange and green. This is just cracked me up also. I thought, oh my goodness, the dancing carrots. And, there's clever things in here. And, these are beautifully painted. All these good ideas. And beautifully painted. So, flip a coin. And then this one just caught my eye. Who can't love that? Where is he? Hi. Anyway, just really a different take tonight. I just love it. And it has to be the first prize. Get a picture. She's like, okay, first. Who is this little creature?
It's something that I don't know.
A restaurant?
No. The second that we got the assignment to do these 8x8 food things, I just thought the kid in spaghetti. And I license stock photos, Shutterstock, so I get 10 each month. So I just Googled and they dancing fun ones, so that's some of the kid. But I did change the color and I added some more sauce, And painting spaghetti is easy. It's one of the hardest things ever. It's odd, but you think it would be easy. So we learn something every time. So thank you.
It just looked like, I somehow went for expressions on faces, and that one is perfect.
And I never painted a baby. There are no wrinkles. It's so easy.
I once painted a portrait, and I put it a little too realistic, and it was true.
Stick around, because Rob is coming with you.
So, moving right along, down here, again, stepping out of my box, I can't paint an abstract to save my life.
You're at the end of your road.
Oh, I'm at the end of my road. Good thing I don't have to go any further. I'll point. I can't paint an abstract, period. I try them and they're just ugly. I thought, I'm going to try. See what I think about abstracts in here. And this one started to appeal to me more and more as I walked by it. At first I thought abstract. And then it's a color. For one thing, this purple blue is a color I don't know how to use. I keep thinking I should try it. So that caught my interest. For me, it was the sweeping. Just the sweeping. I like the motion in it quite a bit. And I also like the scattering of, there's the complementary colors that I so like. See the oranges? That's like kind of the perfect color to brighten that up. Take those out, and it's not nearly as interesting. There's some sort of, you can see some things that there's some sort of brick there with tape button, I don't know. And I thought to myself, well, what's the criteria? When I want this on my wall. And actually, yes, I would want that on my wall. And there's your answer right there for why I picked it.
And that goes to Barbara Dobbs, who's right here.
Anything you want to say?
I want to thank you. I was just really surprised. I started painting abstracts last summer. I started painting a year ago, just over a year ago after the stroke. And I just love it. I love doing it. And it just brings me joy. And my intention when I paint always is to just bring in the joy, bring in the happiness, bring in the light. And it's like that's my way of communicating through the art. And I do that for myself. And then if that translates to others, well, that's just wonderful. And so thank you very much.
Congratulations. Oh, yes. Why not?
Okay.
Got it? Oh, goodness. It's like
Thank you so
the
much.
paparazzi. So next is second place. And I don't know why, boom, 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 there you have it. So that's Margaret Dungrove. And I've been familiar with her work. I always loved her patterns. They're exquisite addition. I like how this greeny leafy thing comes in front of the coyote. But what really got me on this one was just like the baby over there. Is the look on that coyote's face. You know, you really nailed, it's an emotion almost between, and he's just scrutinizing the crow, who's looking back at him. And I like all the little subtle patterns. I'm always into like carrying colors throughout. And here she's got this orangey. And she's highlit the coyote all over the place. This darker orange is right in the face. Love the red outline around the ears. Greens, she pulled them down. Here they are again. I like, the recession of the lighter behind the dark. And I like the red on the face like this. She really brings your eye right to the face, which is maybe why that expression is so effective. So, yay, Margaret.
I think she said that I was a lot smarter than I thought I was. Here, stand in front of your painting so we can get you there with it. I like anything to do with animals, so and I try to paint what I'm interested in, so I hope somebody else finds it interesting too. There you go.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
All right, so congratulations. Now we're in first place. All right, here I go into my own style. Right? Had to do it a couple times. So this one again, I initially kind of went by and I thought that's really sweet. But it just didn't pull me in. It was sort of there wasn't enough push and pull of the dark and the light, just the shadows. Yeah, as I kept walking by, I thought, it doesn't need that necessarily. It really doesn't need that. Because it's so exquisitely drawn. It's just, I liked that it actually faded into the paper a little. You have to go up to it and look, and when I saw how the little shoes were drawn, how they got baby here, little details, and you can see what's going on with her face because of the mirror, which is beautifully drawn. And I like colored pencil on this craft color. I used to do it myself back in college. So this grew on me also. Every time I walked by it, I had to stop and look. I thought, okay, it's just it's sweet. I don't know how you can say anything else. And again, baby over there, and I went, oh, this little child. But look at how, you can really see the red little tank top through the little ballerina flounce. It's just got these beautiful details. So I had to give that something. Okay. So now, gosh, we're almost done, aren't we? Best of show, and why? Because I'm a history buff. And I had to keep coming back. You know, these little vignettes of the past to me just really grabbed me. And what I liked about this one is the lighting, I mean, she really does get this glow coming in the window, and I kind of like the simplicity of it. There's nothing out in the window. Just white panels. She could have put like anything, a snowy day if she wanted to keep it white, but I like that it's simple. I also love, so here we go with the yellows. It just pulls my eye. This towel draped over the sink pulls me in. I like what happens here. It pulls me in. These are really nicely painted, and you see what they are, and they're detailed enough. Here's the bright area. She picks it up with a soap. And then just little hints, a little brownies in here, a little warm tones in here, and then these have little hints of the warms. The curtains are warm. So I felt like it pulled the warms around in the most subtle of ways. It's a very limited palette except for the vegetables and fruits or whatever, and the soap. I like how the soap just jumps at me. And I remember things like this, you know, when I was real little in the 1890s. So it's the grays, it's the light, it's the concentration of the color in one place, and it's the nostalgia. I'm just a sucker, so for that kind of thing. So that's almost a personal taste, you know. But beautifully done. I don't know. Is Kathleen here?
Yes.
Is that you? You want to say something?
This is at the inside the farmhouse at the open space farm on Highway 66 in
I haven't
Vermont.
been there. No
If you
wonder.
go in there, you can see that.
No wonder.
There. And I used the limited palette for still lifes that was espoused by A.O. Carlson at the turn of the 1900s.
Oh my
And he did this very limited earth palette. So I was trying it out. I thought this was a good thing to try it out. So that's where this came from.
Wow.
I like it. I think I remember it to him. So back in the 1890s. But I had painted there. I painted a sewing machine in there once. And so, gosh, I know exactly where it is. So it's fun to know that.
Yeah, you can go in there if it's something.
Yeah.
And see it.
Oh, yeah. And so other ones, you know, there's so many that I jumped at me. I like, you know, the rooster had the glows down there, and other just different drawings. It's an interesting piece. And I like the two women, you know. That was a close one, and I really like Campbell's suit too. Because that's just ingenious. This is wonderful, wonderful concept. So there's so many, it's so hard. But I thank you all for being here, and I thank you for choosing me as your juror. And just know I see value and beauty in each and every painting. So, all right.
Thank you.